Hey guys, this is Fantasy A Warriors LXC, and today we're playing some Skyrim Special Edition. And yes, I'm continuing off of where I last left off. Literally. I'm in such a good mood, and I just want to play the game so much. I love the game to bits. Alright. Before I forget, let me weapon. Ew. Ew. Charge. Alright. And actually, do I not have the thing marked? Enhanced Dragon Bone can. Oh. Silver bolts. And what? Steel. I'll use Dwarven. Ready?
I'll be fine. Just go.
I love how it says I won't die. This would be hard in with the survival thing turned on. Bless you.
I hope you know where you're going.
Ignore.
It's so cold.
And shout.
I'm gonna die out here.
踏住！不动！跳！跳！跳！跳！跳！跳！ It's glorious to battle once again in Campion.
You're with the wrong girl. Yeah! shot. What is wrong with people?
Nice. I damn near leveled up. What actually might be better? Restoration. Let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. Wigmore. We're almost there. Oh, shit.
I knew you'd get us lost. Just like last time. I can't. Believe you lost the boat. How can anyone lose a boat? Whatever, Dragonborn.
Just to make sure. Just gonna attack her.
Hey! I'm freezing my ass off back here. How can anyone lose a great big... Oh yeah.
Right in front of us.
I'm just cold, okay? Okay.
Bingo.
I am so tired. I could sleep for 100 years. So, what happened back there? You know, after they exiled me to this godforsaken place.
So want me to sit next to her? Okay. Load 1.
So, what happened back there? You know, after they exiled me to this godforsaken place. A trap? How do you mean? I didn't get to see anyone. They pretty much took me straight to the dock. I told them we must wait for Carice, but they didn't listen. We saw the smoke from the distance. What happened?
He is on some bad, something bad. It's not sure yet what it is, though.
Bobby! No! Dragonborn, say it's
He
not
doesn't
true.
care about you. He was after Bruma, nothing more.
I guess the wedding's off then?
Yeah, you could say that.
The bastard! Bobby's so dead. How did he trap you?
I fell into the labyrinth. That they think I'm dead. Killing a Mola.
Dragonborn, you're kidding. Minotaurs
Minotaur.
are extinct, right?
Minotaurs.
How did you survive?
Well, we set each other free. That all I was to say about it right now.
I
all
knew you
wanna
would
say.
come for me.
I also kept my word.
Don't you ever get tired of saving me?
There to be tired.
You must think I'm a real pain in the ass.
You know, oh what? You're right. You are a real pain in the ass. Rigmore, I love you and always will.
I wrote another poem while I waited for you. Do you want to read it?
Please.
Okay.
You
It's
read it.
called Sand, Ice, and Blood. Bleeding is she, forgotten is he. Deeds long past. The gratitude of the people no longer lasts. Blood drips from the guilt. Innocence paying the price of what the wrongs built. Sick of the fighting, sick of the dying. Pain, our greatest teacher and enemy. Sands of time pass us by as we continue to die. What will you shape yourself into? What will you do? Tyrant or benevolent, the world you shape is by your hand. Through ice, we dice. Through sand, together we band. Through blood, tears and pain from those left. Blood.
You have great talent, Rigmore. You should put that all into a book.
If we ever get out of here, I will. One day.
We
I'm
had
going to call
better
it
get
Luna Shadow,
something.
after someone who was very special to me a long time ago.
Noted. We had better get some sleep. We have a long journey.
Good
ahead
night,
of us.
Dragonborn.
Sleep until morning. up, sleepyhead.
We
Time
have
move.
to. I was
Not a
dreaming.
nightmare, I hope.
No, nothing like that. We were looking at a strange mountain. It was, I don't know, kind of squarish. There were children playing, many, many children. And a little girl left the others and came towards me. She pointed to the mountain.
Is there other ones of
Sure, after you. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, what the hell? It actually kind of looks like we trudged through it. Whoops. Forgot I had that one equipped. Shout.
Wood!
You know, this is what it must be like on Atmora. It's the most northern landmass. Did you know that men originated from there? Well, that's what Friathov told me. It wasn't always ice and snow. It used to have green fields. Then it went
Wood!
cold. Ugh. You know, if we get caught out in the open by a storm, the best thing for us to do is dig a hole. Then, cut the blocks using the snow from the hole and place them around a pelt. And then, we get inside the hole and snuggle up. You know, keep each other warm with our body heat.
I like that idea. I can dig a hole easy.
Did you know if you get frostbite on your fingers and toes, they can fall off?
Yeah.
Not just those, but other dangly bits too.
Hey
I
now.
hope you covered up.
Not much further.
We should be able to see better once we get over the rise.
Wood!
She's keeping up pretty well.
Wood!
Whoa! We made it. The snow forest. Dragonborn, wait.
Wonder. This takes a long time to cool down.
A fiend!
Hear that? We don't want to be going into the forest at night. Let's wait until tomorrow. And we don't want to be sleeping out here. We had better check out this cave. Okay, let's go. Go get some wood and get the fire going. I need to thaw out.
I just felt like doing something. Ow.
Choppity chop. Don't overdo it. Back straight. Okay, okay. Keep your hair on. And don't you dare, Dragonborn. That bitch. First chance I get, I'm gonna ram my sword right up her ass. Ugh. Okay, okay. Yeah, right. Whatever. Dragonborn, over here. Quick. Well, go on then. You go first. I hate caves. Go on then. Oh my days, Dragonborn, look! These are so wonderful. They must be so ancient. These are amazing. I've never seen anything like this before.
No, you didn't fare so well.
Oh my, giants. I heard tales of ice giants inhabiting these islands. Hope we don't run into any. How long do you think it'll take them to find out I'm gone? What will they do? Can they hold out?
Long enough for we to find.
We never did work that out, did we?
Let's just get...
You know, being out here, I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought they were going to hurt me. But after she tore my dress almost completely off, she just left me there, crying. How do you know?
She told me herself.
No way! The bitch cut off all my hair and ripped my clothes, but I sat there and just let her. It's like you have absolutely no control over your life, or what's going to happen to you. And a numbness tries to protect you. I felt I was standing there beside her, looking on. I started to cry, but not because I felt sorry for myself. I was crying for her.
Hi.
The girl I used to be. The girl I
What?
was trying to be again. But fate wouldn't allow it. Destiny had not taken its course and still had your life in its hands, laughing at your suffering. I stood there in rags, my head shorn in that filthy cell. And the weird thing is, it was almost like home to me. I had been there before, and I had felt worse pain. There was nothing they could do to me. And I just didn't care anymore. Like some ancient prophecy. Like
Hi.
some ancient prophecy.
Come on, get down. My cat trying to jump on
What
me.
prophecy?
Chosen queen of Temria.
That bitch? You can't be serious.
Al-Ash cursed the land.
Of course. Alicia, the mother of all Minotaurs. You mean Mirag Cepheus is the chosen queen? Then that's it then. Cyrodiil's finished. You must stop her. Prophecy or no prophecy. Let war descend on
would
Tamriel
never
for another
allow
millennia, then she reign as
her
queen.
to step in your way.
What?
Just know that I am here for you, no matter what.
Dragonborn, what are we going to do? What will happen to us?
Before it was easy saving you, close the gate, kill the bad guy, but
Now we are alone again. Just the two of us. Together on a lost island in the sea of ghosts. Sheltered from the storm in a world that doesn't care. Everything I've been through, I would do again, just to be here with you. For this moment. Maybe this is our moment.
so much.
Then love me now. For tomorrow we might not love again.
If I love you now, know that I will love you always. You always. I will only love only you always.
Then I am yours to love. Always.
Locate Rigmore. What?
I'm just grabbing something to eat before we go. It's such a beautiful day, Dragonborn. Look. Sit down. Might as well make the most of it. Yeah. A huge Minotaur was sitting on a throne. He must have been a king or a lord. And in one hand he held a mace, and the other a soul gem. Below, on the dais, A dragon was locked in an eternal battle with a serpent. It had huge horns, minotaur horns, but it was dark. But what else could it be? Hey, I wonder if Malasam found anything on Mirag Cepheus. Wasn't he going to Hammerfell? You never said, why would he volunteer to go? How would he even know? Yeah, he did, didn't I?
And her activating Cepheus, actively Cepheus will find it.
I wonder if he still walks around in his underwear. Yeah, he stank.
Could empty a room in 5 seconds with even one. Could even empty a room in 5 seconds without even drawing a blade. With it, your mother called him. Yeah, an oxen elf. Don't ask me how to pronounce that. Rick, more about last night.
What about it?
Are you okay?
Why do you always ask me that? Are you okay? Well then, there it is. We're both okay.
You know, if you keep doing that, at you know.
Making love.
What are we going to do if... okay. Forget it.
If I get pregnant. Oh, the God. You know I've always loved you, right?
Mm.
You're my world. There's nothing I would rather do than get married and have children. Your children. You do want a family, don't you?
Yes, of course I
You
want a
said
family.
it yourself. Our destinies are entwined. So let's see where that goes. Sometimes we can't choose our fate. We have no control over anything. Don't be scared. If I get pregnant, trust me, you'll be the first one to know, okay? And we'll cross that bridge together, like we always do.
Hmm. You're right.
You daft, silly dragonborn. Anyway.
How am I daft?
You know.
I know I'm silly.
You did okay last night. Ooh. Wait here a moment. I need to pee.
Okay. Something tells me I might need this. Actually, I should just use the power one.
Dragonborn, run! You're messing with the wrong girl.
Uh-uh.
There's more of them. Come on. Quick, Dragon Ball.
Juggernaut.
Wood!
Across the ice. Quick.
You hurt?
Let's get to the forest. Quick.
Tazo!
Dragonborn. Wolves.
All right.
get out of here. Head for the cave. Is that all of them? With the wrong girl. Yeah, come on! I dare you! See? Look what you made me do.
Oh, that bear.
I'm sure this is Mr. Bear. Maybe he floated here on an iceberg. They do that sort of thing, you know. It is! It is Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear? That...
Magic restoration. Healing.
You?
I'll heal him.
Thank you, Mr. Bear. It's so good to see you again. Have you been a good little bear while I was away? Eh? Is this little house. Coochie coochie.
What the hell are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Come on, Rigmar. Stop messing around. Let's move on. You know what? I think you're right. This is Mr. Bear.
Yeah, I know. Cool, huh?
Can you move, cat? My cat is trying to sit in my way. Come on, cat. Go over there. Go over there. Thank you. You kept Daddy's spot warm, I know. Let's go. Is it supposed to be going? Who's a good boy there? Go. Come on, boy. Hey, kill. That's about a mission.
Mr. Bear, come back.
I tell him, go on, boy. Kill.
You know, I felt something special just then. Inside me. And right now, I have never, ever felt so happy in me, you, and Mr. Bear. I think I'll write a poem about it someday.
The Dragon and the Bear.
I can see the title now. The Dragon and the Bear.
Am I that one cool bear saved us yet again?
Yeah.
I'd admit. Rigmore, you're one dash crazy girl I have ever met.
Crazy. In a good way?
Come on. In the best.
Dragonborn, hold on.
What are you doing?
Thank you, Mr. Bear!
Let's cross through the mountain.
Whoa. That's quite a view, huh?
Oh, I actually just want to whirlwind sprint right off.
There's only one way down.
I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of
We
adventure?
can climb down. When in doubt.
Wood!
Where'd she go?
The river flows east. We can follow it down,
What?
then turn off to the woodcutter's camp. Look, Dragonborn, wait. You know, I haven't felt so happy since I was a kid. All this has brought it all back, and I was wondering, what did you do? You know, when you were a kid.
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? There must be something that you keep with you from back then.
Like I said, I don't remember.
Dragonborn.
I was a prisoner.
And?
That's all.
Ugh.
I was going to be executed. That's my first memory.
Wow, that really sucks.
Well, you asked.
Well,
I asked.
maybe it'll come back to you. Like what happened with me.
Maybe
You just need something to jog your
it's
memory.
for the best.
You don't know that.
Let's change the subject.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying
Rigmor.
to bring you down.
I know. You mean well, but there's a good reason I don't recall.
Hey, well, I have enough memories for two.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. You don't want to hear some old, stuffy, crazy girl talk.
Come on, you can tell me all about it as we walk.
Okay. You know our old house in Bruma? Well, it used to have a gate. My dad built a small fence and the gate was in 2 sections. He was really proud of that gate and I must have been about 4 or 5. I used to swing on it. It was one of my first memories because it was getting late and time just stood still. I remember the sun was setting and the yellowy orange top my mom had made me lit up like it was made out of brightest gold. And I remember looking down at my feet, and I would wiggle my toes and swing my legs to make the gate swing to and fro. My mom would come out and tell me off. Don't you break that. Get off before your father gets home. My best friend at the time was a dark elf girl called Luna Shadow, and her dad was a stable hand at the Brandy Nut stables. He would travel down to the Gold Coast every now and then to pick up supplies in a carriage and take us with him. I loved going to Anvil. It's right on the coast, and we used to stretch our necks at every hilltop to see if we could see the sea. Oh my. You know, it's this one. No, it's the next one. And then it would be 1, and you would catch a glimpse of the sea in the distance. It would fill your heart with that, I don't know, childish wonder. The light bouncing on the waves, even from that far away, seemed like diamonds dancing in the sky. And we would laugh out loud, and Luna's dad would laugh with us. I'll never forget that. Oh my, me and Luna used to throw snowballs at the tap and tack until Colin came out. We would run as fast as our legs would take us. Oh my, and then he would wave his fist at us shouting, "You'll fetch it!" And one day he chased us down. You want a piece of me?
So many rabbits.
Yo!
You heard?
Oh, whatever.
Dragonborn, over here. Come on, fight me. Looking for us, maybe. It's been a couple of days now. Come on, let's get going.
Switch to your sword. Why? I just had a feeling. Instincts. I am part dragon after all.
Yo!
Yeah, come on! I dare you!
Where will we go? What's the plan?
I say we go back to Bruma via Skyrim over.
We could sneak through the enemy lines at night, or fight our way through?
Fight. We could go see few friends like.
Dragonborn, it's been 4 years. They would have moved on. Everyone has.
Maybe you're right, but it's worth a try.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Dragonborn, listen. The crickets. Stopped.
死に損ないが してやる。それ。
Yeah, come on! I dare you! Give it your best shot! Help!
死んでもらうぞ。
That's the last of them.
What the hell are they? And the others? Are they humans?
Blood thrall, vampire.
Check out the bodies. See if you can find anything.
Kill the all. Leave no waste. Bring the girl to Mount Table Mountain alive or dead. MS. Killed a few of these guys. They almost look like they're wearing blades armor. Say, aim guys who attacked the prison.
What does she want with me? What do you mean?
Dead or
I
alive?
feel sick.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Shit.
Is that all of them? How big is this island? Is it ever going to end? I thought the Great Forest was big. Something's not right. Not right at all. Dragonborn, please stop. I don't feel too good. Everything feels so heavy. I'm not gonna make it. I just want to sleep. I don't think so. Dragonborn, look. An old shack. There's someone there. Maybe we can pay for some food and I can get some sleep. I can't carry on.
Trying to tell us. Whatever else I need. I can concoct it.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Edge arrows.
Ah,
Edge bow.
I'm so tired. I could sleep for 100 years.
Well, come to my humble abode. I know. The girl is afflicted.
Huh? Afflicted?
It was you did battle with the undead.
They looked pretty dead last time I looked.
These remnants from Akavir, they have been here before, visited many times. Your friend has become afflicted with living death, a perpetual malaise of sleep. It occurs to all who do battle with them.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to me, and I have done nothing but kill them since I've got there.
But you are anointed, my child, and a half-beast.
How could you even know that?
I have a recipe that will save her, but you must act quickly and gather some ingredients for me.
What do I need?
3 You'll find... I'll look after... Go, shoo. Shoo, shoo.
Yo! Ta!
That was loud.
Not a moment too soon. The fever is taking hold, and her temperature is rising. Once I administer the potion, we should start seeing results. It's a cure for men and mare, but poison to the undead. Dip your arrows in it, or apply it to your weapons, and it will bring them instant death. No need. Sit. I'll concoct the potion. I know you might have many questions, but you have probably guessed. I'm a soothsayer. Which, if you like, I have myself spent many years a slave, so saving your friend is of vital importance to me. I have had many dreams and visions of possible permutations of the future for this world. Some are good outcomes, but by far most are not. I kind of look at it as having a gift, of course, for good, but the path has been long and hard. My partner and I moved out here as we needed to be closer to the natural world. We had a child and lived out here in isolation for many years. Then, on my son's 18th birth year, he didn't come home. My partner returned to the heavens a few years later. I had a shrine made, just so I had a place to be able to remain close to them both. It was then. One night I heard commotion from the forest, and it was coming from the direction of my son's last known location. I followed the sound, screams in a tongue I had not heard before. It was then I came across the slaughter. Remnants, like you had killed in the forest, many of them lying dead in the foliage. I saw a trail of blood leading away from the scene. It led to a small cave near the ridge on a rocky outcrop. Then I saw it. A werewolf.
Like myself.
I remained hidden until the light of day, expecting a man to emerge, but it was still in wolf form. The only times this occurs is if the creature had been afflicted in some way. It left the cave and disappeared into the forest. I took my chance and entered its lair, just bones, animal mainly. I was relieved, because I was looking for a gold ring we had gifted to my son on his 18th birth year, and it was nowhere to be found. But of course, maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. I cannot bear to think that my child had been a victim of that monster, and had met with such a grisly death. I gathered my senses and left, but I have never to this day been bothered by the beast. Like its kind and all the beasts of the forest, they usually keep a respectful distance. Now then, enough talk. The potion's ready. Come on, baby girl, that's it. Take the potion. Yes, just a little more. There, that's a good girl.
I want to try my like.
What good would that do? What was done is done. Would I kill the beast if it was a saber cat or snow bear?
Yes.
It must be a tormented soul. Not even the Akavir returned to this part of the island. When I found the remnants you slayed in the undergrowth, I was surprised they even ventured this far south. But then, they must have had a very special reason.
Her.
Saving your friend's life is reward enough.
No. No. Stop. No! Get away! Get away. Leave him alone. Dad!
Ah, the potion is working as I thought it would. Shh. Baby girl. Everything is going to be all right.
Dragonborn! Dragonborn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kitaira! Don't go down into the valley. No!
Oh, sweetheart, shh. The Dragonborn is here waiting. Shh. She's settled down now. The temperature is falling. Tomorrow she should be fine. Your company is payment enough for a lonely old crone. It's been my pleasure. All in good time, dragon child. All
Dragon
in
child.
good time. Now, why don't you sit by Rigmore's side and watch over her, so the first thing she sees when she wakes up is her guardian protector by her side.
Hey.
So you spent many years as a slave. How did you deal with it? How did you make it through?
Easy. If someone got my back up, I would kick them in the cobblers.
Yeah, they couldn't hold me down either. But it didn't prepare me for the cruelty that would eventually happen to me.
Don't feel sorry for yourself, Rigmore. Pull your shoulders back and keep your head high. Don't let them see weakness. It only adds flames to the fire of their vindictiveness. You must dominate them through your confidence. A half-hearted thrust from the enemy is their demise.
You sound like my dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, hey. He's awake.
As you can see, Dragon Child, Rigmore has made a full recovery, and my word, some of the things she has told me about you.
Hey.
Allie.
What'd you tell her? What'd you tell her? Again, I can't thank you enough. I'll be sure to remember those recipes.
Just remember, 1 small deer antler, 3 bloodwort, and 1 Namira's rot. That was my lunch.
So,
Oh, my God. I don't suppose there's a recipe to make my hair grow overnight.
Actually, there is.
What? No way?
To make your hair grow, or in your case, restore it to its last length before it was cut, you need 2 ingredients. The heart of a werewolf, as the adrenaline extracted from its blood gives you the acceleration required for growth.
Hey, don't look at me.
And the other?
A lock of hair from the person wanting to restore the length by drinking the hair tonic.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well, it's good to know though. Right, Dragonborn?
Tell her the truth. Actually, hey, I do. Ooh, who indeed have a lock of your hair and the location of a werewolf on this island.
What?
Malik Cepheus gave it to me as my failure to protect you.
That bitch! You never said. And you kept it?
Of course, I didn't know. I didn't want to upset you. You had been through enough. To be honest with you, I forgot I even had it.
No, Dragonborn, a werewolf? It's too dangerous.
That's why I'll be going alone on this one. Because it's your choice.
We've wasted enough. Do what you feel you have to do, Dragonborn. I'm okay either way.
Only you can decide. But is it worth the risk and another's life, no matter how foul the beast?
If I don't kill it, others will get.
You're right. It has already killed and will kill again. It's for the best.
I am a werewolf myself, actually. But I harbor no ill will against my ilk. You know what? Let's go hunting. Not just a dragon. I'm a wolf. Holy shit. faster in this one. I'm actually just gonna chill with him. You're both wolves.
Oi, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did that old crone send you out here to kill me? Well, you tell her I had nothing to do with her kid's death. And she can keep her nose out of my business. So, what are you here for? So you came all the way out here to kill me for a hair tonic? Dragon blood, eh? A worthy opponent for a change. So, now you need to decide whether to kill me, or take a seat so we can talk. Then die!
Actually, hold up. Load that. Good thing I passed some time. I'm a dragon after all.
Oi, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did that old crone send you out here to kill me? Well, you tell her I had nothing. So you came all the way out here to kill. Dragon blood, eh? A worthy opponent for a change. So, now you need to decide whether to kill me, or take a seat so we can talk. Then be my guest. Help yourself to a beer.
Well, actually, I would love that.
My name's Davinius, but people called me Dave. I grew up in Cyrodiil, Coral to be exact. My parents did their best to raise me right, but I ended up in the wrong crowd. Did a bit of this, bit of that. Ended up in Skyrim, and that's when I got bitten.
So, how did you end up here?
After I had turned a couple of times, I knew I had to get away from civilization. I didn't want to hurt anyone, and had no control over the beast inside me.
Oh,
I stole a sailing boat from Solitude Docks and ran aground here. Perfect, so I thought. An almost uninhabited island where I could do no harm. I've been out here for years now. Plenty of elk and deer, rabbits. Ships run aground on the rocks from time to time, and I salvage the wrecks. Yeah, those Akaviri dogs. It all happened by accident. I was having one of my turns, as you do, and ran into a patrol of them. Maybe they were pathfinders scouting the island out, but they've been coming here to look around for a couple of years now. Only the gods know why. I can only remember some kind of red mist, and when I awoke, or came round, if you like, I was stuck in wolf form, but with the complete control of a sentient human being. I've been like this ever since. In a way, it's kind of like a blessing. If people come here sniffing around, I can just hide until they are gone. She came snooping around looking for her son. Nothing to do with me, Dragonblood. Only the gods know the truth. It all started many years back. She would come out here to the ridge, calling out his name. So I guessed something was up. After some time, she stopped coming. Then when the Akavir arrived a couple of years back, she was back. Only the once like, she found my cave. I hid and watched her leave. That was the last human contact I have had.
Did you ever see her son?
I knew someone was coming up here, but I know I hadn't killed anyone. I saw him once or twice, from a distance. The name the crone called out was some weird language, some ancient dialect. I can't remember what it was now. The gods only know what he was doing all the way up here, but as the gods are my witness, I never harmed him.
Thank you, Dave. Actually, that's quite a view.
Yeah, I love it here.
I know. Oh, someone who would love to sit here by the coast and take in the sea air.
Your hair tonic, friend?
Oh. Well, she's going to have to let it grow out.
Your friend must be very special for you to come here to take on a werewolf.
Yes, she means everything to me.
One moment.
Dave.
Here, take this vial of my blood. Maybe the old crone can get what she wants from this.
Dave. Dave, that's so kind of you.
All I want in return is that you put in a good word for me at the village, and come back and visit me someday.
Consider it done. I'll be sure or of Talos. 10% special brew with me.
Hey, now that's something I can look forward to. We can make a huge bonfire on the beach and get absolutely shit-faced. Me, you and your friend, if you like.
She would definitely be up for that.
Now, you'd better go. Your friend might be getting worried.
What would you like me to reply to the villagers?
Just tell them they have nothing to worry about. And if they like, send someone up to trade goods. I can provide elk and deer skins, rabbit skins and meat. No wolves though. I'll trade them for provisions and beer.
Of course, I would let them know that.
Take care, Dragonblood. Gods be with you.
Talos guide you. And Akatosh as well. May Hircine shine his blessing upon you. I can teleport. Where's the cabin? Cabin's all the way the fuck over here. Whew, I could come a far ways. Heart of the beast. Here. Let's be getting on.
This won't take a minute.
I don't want to harm him. He's awesome.
Read
Yeah,
more.
I
Take
think
the
I'm good.
potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come on, let's go.
You weren't raised in a barn.
Dragon.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah. Let me load. I'm level 53.
This won't take a minute. Rigmore, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come, Rickmore.
Come on, let's go.
Let me grab these.
Dragon Child, wait.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Whoa. I'm sorry. You're sorry.
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Did that odd crone say something to you? Or did anything unusual?
No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all.
Follow me to the village. And no more talking.
Okay.
Yeah, let's teleport up to my buddy's place. Dave's cave. Dave! This is the friend I was talking about. We can get absolutely shit-faced, bud. further from it now. I'm further from it. It's nuts.
Hey, here they are. Hey, you two, get over here quick.
Looks like we've been expected.
You
I'm
had better
waiting.
sort your fucking friend out before we lynch his sorry stinking ass. Well met. Yeah, the beast has never been down here though. Thank the gods. I find that hard to believe. Considering you... This should be interesting. Go on. Well, that would be a first. Now go sort out your stinky friend. He stinks like shit and has emptied my inn. And you had better hurry.
Oh my, Sethri. You stinker.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmore. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor. What is it? Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
Yeah.
Sethri, you're unbelievable.
Lay
You
off the
really
beans.
are something. These poor people need to be able to come back into their inn. So please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear.
It's so good to see you again, Tendril Sethri.
Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell. North of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morak Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth. She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain, in the catacombs there. To get to the catacombs, you climb the mountain and enter some ancient Eyelid ruins on top. Hold on a minute.
Any more of that and you'll be barred for life. Never in my days.
What is it?
The soul gem. What's so special about it?
It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morak Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those? Bloodlet Throne? The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. When Morag Sethias basks in the rays, the gem becomes more powerful and unstable. She herself is eternally connected to it via a bridge. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbour, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old. The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates and place herself into positions of power. Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring the mortal world to Cold Harbour. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful, it will open a rift, a kind of bubble, between the mortal plane and Cold Harbour. Once the rift is opened, Molag Bal will be able to pass through it, where he plans to drag whole cities into the abyss.
By the gods.
Literally, Rigmore, yes. Dragonborn, Morag Sethias got you to kill the last Minotaur, right?
Yeah. Actually, the room she wanted me to kill. But she planned made me like a fool. I found that was more to it than it. It's all being too shape.
And the prophecy comes to pass. Except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by more Axethius. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean usurped? I thought she was the chosen queen.
Well,
Go on, Sethri. I'm a big girl now.
Rigmore really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she? It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn? What do you mean? No. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I love that kid. Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens. Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally, we are pooling our resources. What is it?
Okay. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I just got a nosebleed.
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmore,
Yes?
you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Never say that.
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What? Oh my days, Sethri.
Cool, blimey. What?
That's it. You're a fucking bard. Get out. Get out now.
Oh, the gods. The village is under attack.
Hannah, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Lads,
It's over. Come on, Drew.
Out with it.
Richard.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, yeah.
The hell?
Come on, I dare you. Give it your best shot. Dragonborn, out! Dragonborn, out! Yeah, yeah, come on! I dare
I'm on
you!
your side.
Watch it! Hey, be careful! Skyrim belongs to the North.
Skyrim, but
Give it your best shot. You're messing with the wrong girl. Yeah.
That tail is a
Yeah, come on. Dare you.
Your kind has no place here.
You want a piece of me?
Lords never back down. Leave Skyrim alive. You won't get the best of me.
Yeah.
That's the last
See?
of them.
Look what you made me do.
I swear you won't leave here alive.
All right.
You've had an...
Cute.
Hey!
Ginger. Jar.
Need something?
Yes, there were many. They are known as the serpents are the forget Cassius. He disappeared 2 years ago. Ingol might be able to call in some favours. Worth a try. In any case, we have to go there to pick up Sorella.
Zephyr, who is besieging
I'm waiting.
Rome? Is it Leowin?
The very same. Robert de Medallius himself.
How is Sorella involved in all of this?
The Bridge of Sights can only be destroyed by a child tainted by the calling, and by a silver arrow fired from Xenia's wrath. Ingol will want to come along to protect her, as Sorella is his daughter now. Sorella Stormbow, and crack some skulls, I am sure.
But she's still only a child. She must be what, 12 now?
I'll stay here and help these poor villagers the best I can. Azura wants me at Table Mountain, so I'll head there when I'm done here. Farewell, Dragonborn, Princess.
Yeah?
You saved our village. It's the least. Aye, there's a faint chance. Stow yourselves in the cabin, get some rest, and leave the rest to me.
Dragonborn, all this prophecy stuff. Right now, I'm having a bit of a hard time taking it all in. Could you sit down and explain to me just what the hell is going on? Because I don't like it one little bit.
Rigmore, like I said, back in the cave, the island or deserters are Edwin?
You were referring to me, and I just didn't get it, did I? I'm so stupid.
No, you're not it's not all the
What if I don't want to go along with it, and they, the chosen, and what if you're wrong?
There's too many countenances. If you weren't so successful, I would not be